Good morning, everybody. It's the 10th of April, 2026.
Yeah, another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I almost said 2023. What?
Nothing.
I wouldn't mind going back to 2023. What?
Maybe.
I was still working 1 to 10 at Walmart. Now I'm working 12 to 9. Okay, everybody. So, at the time of this recording, we got back a couple of hours ago from watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Uh,
Yay!
yeah, and that's actually what we're going to talk about today. Here on the podcast. So first, let's pull up numbers. Now, this is the only film we're going to be pulling up numbers for. And after this, I'll go over and talk about the movies we're going to see in the next couple of months. Okay, domestically, the Super Mario Galaxy movie has done $22,440,470. Internationally, $206,570,564 for a worldwide total of 11,034 dollars. Now I don't know if it's been released in every country yet.
It's really on a roll. Doing good.
Yeah.
Wake up, Hollywood.
Yeah, and the original movie everyone did like $1.36 billion. And it's only been out for 7 days, and it's almost at the half billion point. I say by this time next week it'll be almost 800 million.
Wow.
What? You agree with me?
I'm just saying, wow, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Have a movie that they put out that all the critics about, oh, it's bad, blah this, blah that, la 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 la.
There's no substance to the
No
movie.
substance.
It's just da 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 da. There's no artistic expression. I don't know about you, but I saw a lot of artistic expression.
Well, they don't know what artistic expression is.
Oh no. Remember, there are like some people we know. We're not mentioning names. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. There was no subversive message. And we're going to talk about the film like in full here in a second. No spoilers. Well, there'll be some minor spoilers, but no major spoilers. Okay, so the next film we're going to go see is going to be Johnny. It's going to be Mortal Kombat 2. That's at the beginning of May. We saw a trailer to The Mandalorian and Grogu again. That's going to be really, really good. And we're working on Ahsoka right now, everybody. So we'll be done with Ahsoka by the time that one comes around.
Well, think about it. I mean, there's a lot of, if you just pay attention, there's a lot of humor in it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we have. In June, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, or I think it's called Masters of the Universe.
Then we saw the movie trailer, and boy, it was wow.
Yeah, they had a little the color toned down on that. I guess it's because they were adjusting everything. Because the trailers we've seen online, it's a very colorful film, which it's an alien planet. So, I know some
kind of muted the colors a little bit.
Well, I know some people are trying to say it has that Thor Ragnarok or Guardians of the Galaxy feel. Oh, I'm like, I see where they're coming from a little.
Really.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I think Heath Ledger's voice is perfect for the role. This is supposed to be a serious Skeletor, he's not cartoony. This is a villain. This is not
This is a villain, people.
Yeah. There's people not going to see it because Heath Ledger's Skeletor.
Well, I was impressed.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, wow, man, he just ain't no doubt in your mind. He a villain.
Well, I understand Heath Ledger gets a bad rap for Morbius and Joker. I actually thought he did really good in Tron.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Yeah, well, we got to get the Ares movie too. We got to get all three Tron films. What else? We're not gonna go see Supergirl, everybody. I just don't. Eh. I'm seeing. I know it's a James Gunn film and everyone's hyped for it. I just don't. I don't know.
Up in the air about it.
Well, I think this might be the last of James Gunn's universe. You know, his old DC universe.
Yeah.
Like I tried to get hyped for the Superman film. Everybody, like we really did. Like with okay, we might go see it and everything, and it's just
It fell flat to me.
yeah. I mean, it looked better than the Flash. Uh, Originally, we wanted to go see the Flash only because Michael Keaton came back as Batman, but then after I think we saw some. We knew some people that saw it. It's like, don't go see it. It's bad.
Yeah.
You know, I think one of my friends sit there and said, you know, it's bad when the CW Flash looked better. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, talking about cartoony.
Excuse me. And then, of course, July we're going to go see Spider-Man. August, the Wile E. Coyote Acme movie.
That ought to be funny.
Yeah,
Anybody grew up on Looney Tunes
we might.
like I did.
Yeah, we might go see Avengers Endgame again. That this really depends. Street Fighter's in October, I think. I'm not going to take that movie seriously. I'm just going to take it as a popcorn film,
Yeah.
and then Avengers Doomsday. I think that's it.
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah, I might go see Citizen Kane. If I can figure out when it's showing. And,
Oh,
It's a Wonderful Life.
depends on what it is. You gotta look it up.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so talking about the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Everyone, I would have to say it has the same formula, just a little bit, where it starts off kind of peaceful, then the villain shows up at the beginning. Uh, we get to see a little bit of Princess Rosaline. If you guys don't know who she is, she's the very tall princess that you see in the trailers with the blue dress and blonde hair. We're not going to spoil certain things. She was originally introduced in the Wii Super Mario game called Super Mario Galaxy. Which I need to go through and play that again. I only got like a quarter of the way through it.
Yeah, a lot of little Easter eggs. You know,
Jeez. We were like some of the only people in the film, in the theaters, like one other group, they're farther down. I had to explain all the Easter eggs to him that I saw.
Yeah,
The ones you didn't know about.
yeah.
I'd say the animation was.
Really good.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to be the only one talking. I want you to talk too.
Well, I will.
The introduction of Yoshi.
That is funny. They're kind of like, well, what is this and who is this? They look at each other and there Yoshi is. Yoshi, he just, I would say he's kind of, well, not harmless. He's, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not a goober.
No, he's smart. I do love the fact is that when they're talking about Mario and saying, "Hey, you need to, talk to the princess and everything," and even Yoshi's kind of like chiming in, like, "Yeah, you need to talk to her."
She don't bite.
Um, they do a good representation of how Yoshi acts. He says Yoshi. He's. I guess you can say, he's become part of the crew, in a sense. Uses his tongue like Spider-Man sometimes. That's not an exaggeration either. Uh,
That's kind of neat.
yeah, there's a
Yeah, we thought of that about the same time. Wow, he's using his tongue
like
like the web slinger.
uh
Really, it's kind of funny.
oh, I know. I know some people might have a little issue with the story a little bit because there's no real big thing on the story. Everybody, okay?
It's
It's
pretty straightforward.
this one's more straightforward than the last one. Now, the last
Yeah,
one they were doing the world building, they were talking about the characters. This one is very straightforward.
it is what it is.
It's a popcorn film. Everybody, it's about
Yeah.
an hour and 30 minutes, and that's fine. I don't think it's not too long. It's not too short.
Well, I don't know who they aimed it at. I guess the tweener crowd between 8 and 12.
Well, I mean that's fine though. I mean,
Oh no, no, there's
the
nothing
creator of
wrong with
Mario
that.
well, he wanted to make a family movie. And that's their one thing. Miyamoto, creator of Mario, he's very much on. To him, video games are not just. Yes, they're an art form. I know some people are like, "Oh, it's an art form," blah 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 blah, and I ain't getting into that right now. But there's a lot of people who are just kind of like, it's just a pick up, something to pick up and do. Can't go do anything late at night. You can't go hang out with friends. I don't want to go to the bar. Uh, what
Yeah.
what do? I go play a video game.
Well, the Mario's are just good to pick up and play.
Right. And there's Easter eggs for all the video games, everybody.
Wow.
Um,
So many Easter eggs in there, I lost count.
yeah.
And that's the ones I knew about.
Yeah.
And you had to clue me in on a lot of. Oh, okay, that's where that came from.
Yeah. Like I said, it's really straightforward. They kind of go from, at some points, between a 3D effect and a 2D effect in the film, and where they still have the 3D graphics, but they're kind of showing like how it would look in a video game, like a 2D video game, but they're running at 3D. Like they'll pan from them being in 3D and kind of show like a side view. There is some points where they go 8-bit, but it's like the bad guys looking at a screen, playing like
Oh, that's funny.
This is some
Well,
of the
that's part of the actual game.
yeah. Um, the
Mario 1.
the introduction of Bowser Jr. What I think was a lot better done than his original game he premiered in, which is Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Even though that game, I still haven't beaten that game. That game, there's one part I can't get past. It's that hard.
You just can't get past it.
No, I can't. I need to go back and play it. It's a fun game. Uh,
Well, actually, in a lot of ways, this movie kind of seems like a lot of gameplay.
yeah, that's the best way I think to put it. It's more gameplay.
Like
Uh,
you're watching somebody play the game.
that's not a bad thing though.
No.
Like I said, of course, it introduces Yoshi, introduces Rosalind and the little stars. Slight spoiler: the stars call her Mama. Uh, she treats them as her kids.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was interesting.
which Brie Larson is the voice of Rosalind.
She does a good job.
She actually does a good job. I think, and I don't care if she hears this, I think she does better as a voice actress than she does live action. I know she wants to, be the bee's knees, for a while of action films. She was trying to. I think she does a better job as a voice actress.
Hey, you're working for the paycheck, whatever works.
And you get that royalties. Some of those films, they're on TV all the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
And every time you play, you get a residual.
I mean, there's still people, they haven't acted in like 20, 30 years. There's like, I still get like $1 million a year,
Yeah.
I haven't acted in 30 years, and I'm still getting a paycheck.
It's no $50,000 a week, but you know, 1,000 is 1,000.
No, I'm talking about a million. Some people are
Yeah.
getting like a million.
Oh, a year?
Yeah, do you know the? Well, it's not just locally; it's internationally, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
You know the boy from Two and a Half Men? He gets like $1 million paycheck a year.
Wow.
He said that it's shown all over the world, syndication in certain areas. He goes, I'm still, almost, 15, 16 years later, I'm still bringing in money.
Oh, when it goes into syndication, oh, well. There's some things in syndication that have never not shown.
Andy Griffith.
Who?
Andy Griffith.
Uh, Pretty much.
Madlock. Uh,
Well, those that are, depending on what studio did them.
Law and Order.
In the early, well, I would say the early stuff, a lot of it's still being shown.
NCIS.
Well, I say Andy Griffith,
Uh,
that was from 60s, still showing that. Well, I tell you a big one, MASH. When is it not on TV?
I don't know. I don't get to watch regular TV anymore. I wish I
can
could.
understand that. But it's always on somewhere.
Love MASH. What Quagmire is to Wings, I am to MASH. If you get that reference, because Quagmire from Family Guy loves the TV show Wings. It's like one of his favorite shows. When MASH is one of mine.
What I loved about the Mario, too, it really showed Mario the way that we perceive him.
He's a
He's a New Yorker.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. He's a New York plumber. He's not from Italy, like everyone wanted him to be. No,
That's his heritage.
No, he's from Brooklyn.
We know people from Brooklyn.
Yeah, and Luigi's a little more kinder and everything, but that's usually, families over there are really close to everybody, and you usually have one a little more rough and tough brother. You'll have a nicer brother, you know. That's the Mario's. Don't talk to Mario. Talk to his brother Luigi. He's a lot nicer.
Yeah, Mario's a little more high strung.
No, he is.
Oh, he's an older brother too.
Yeah. I don't realize they're twins. I think that, yeah. Either they're twins or they're like 9 months apart or something.
But he is a little older.
Yeah.
He feels responsible.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that carries over from the first movie.
Yeah.
And Luigi actually is more brave in this one. He still has his things of being skittish, but...
I just found his heart or whatever
Mm-hmm.
you want to call it.
Now, they introduce one character, everybody. It was not like a one-time Easter egg. Fox McCloud is in it from the Star Fox series. He's and it explains how he gets there, and they set it up for a Star Fox movie.
No doubt.
And the guy who's voicing him, they didn't make him an egotistical guy or anything. He's a little bit of a... I guess the best way to put it is he's definitely has the pilot attitude.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a rivalry with Mario or anything. He looks at Mario at one point. He's like, "Hey, nice ride. Hey, I like this guy." You know.
Yeah. No, there's no clash.
No, there is no clash in it.
Yeah, no, they're different, true. But, you know.
Man, they don't come out with a Star Fox movie, I'm gonna be ticked off.
They set it up for one, didn't they?
Oh man, they so set it up for one. overall, everyone, if you guys get a chance to go see it, go see it. We saw it in 3D. There was no IMAX 3D, just regular 3D, and it was worth it.
Yeah, it's a good popcorn flick.
Very good popcorn flick. I think.
Well, from what you told me too, just watching it, and they have bits and pieces from a lot of the different,
Media.
not bit, but from the different games in the series, it really helps explain what's going on in Mario World.
Oh, I know.
But I learned some stuff today I didn't know. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, you're talking about like the stuff I was telling you about?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's. Sorry.
of course the princess, she's not super prim and proper, but she's an eye snob, but she don't put up with no mess. She can put it like this. She can take care of herself.
Well, a lot of that attitude also came from the DS video game Peach's Adventure,
Yeah,
where she got her famous umbrella and she started, which I never played that game. Like I said before, I got into the DS and 3DS thing late, everybody. I kind of wish I didn't, but I mean,
well, she's somebody that definitely you want over in your corner.
oh yeah. And she doesn't belittle anybody. She don't have an attitude. She's generally a nice person.
Yeah,
They all are, and I think that's the one thing I really like about the film. There's no the typical the girl has an attitude and at the end gets nicer, but still has a little bit of attitude. The next movie, no, there's none of that.
no, she's not. She's nice people to begin with, but you push her in a corner, you screwed up. What's funny is Mario, he bless his heart, he keeps trying to get close to her.
And he says the wrong. I mean, all right, Dad, I'm bad, but I am not that bad. Okay.
Okay.
And what I mean is, there's something he says. Everyone just kind of has the, and it's funny is everyone there, Fox, Toad, Yoshi, Luigi.
It's like an aw.
No. It's not the all when they all had they had their hands over their foreheads, just kind of shaking their head like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
covering their eyes like, oh, I can't believe.
really.
It's that whole like you just screwed it up. So, the ending credit scenes, the first one was good. That was funny. That was
Yeah.
wrong. It was funny. That was some dark humor right there.
Yeah.
But the Japanese are known for dark humor.
Oh, yeah.
But that ending scene, everybody sets up for another new character in the next film. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but if you're a fan of Mario, you'll be
Well, the way the ending was, it was very, They took a, they took a chapter out of Marvel.
mm-hmm. Uh,
It had a Marvel type ending in it.
yeah. So rumor has it though they're going to do they're already starting on Super Mario Brothers 3, the next one. I don't know what they're going to call it. Probably Super Mario World. I don't know why they're going to go from or Odyssey. Um,
Oh, they did show something in the trailers.
what?
What's going to be next year? Sonic 4.
Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 will come out about this time next year. I know you. I'm looking forward to that film.
Wow.
Uh, we'll definitely go see that one.
Oh, yeah. First three were hoots.
I actually like the Knuckles series too.
Yeah.
And then there's something I was gonna say and it went right on my head.
La 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 la.
Haha, very funny. That's it, everybody. Like and subscribe really helps us out. We also have a Facebook page. Leave comments on the Facebook page if you have questions or about anything we post, or tag us in something.
Yeah,
Uh,
comments.
any news that's coming about. I know there's a lot of news coming about different things. I try to source through what we find interesting. You know, we love to grow the channel, everybody, but this is more stuff for us to. I don't want to.
Chew on.
I don't want to grow the channel just to please everybody. I want to grow the channel for how we do it. For some,
Mm-hmm.
all right, if that makes any sense. Enjoy the rest of your day. You got anything to add, real quick, Dad?
No, it's a very much a family, kid-friendly movie. Just, I'd recommend just see it just with GP.
Yeah.
It's just an uplifting movie, just a good old-fashioned type entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing so serious as to get you down and out or all pumped up. Not that kind of movie.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that said, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. We are out.